Yeah, see, the ego is not bad. You just gotta train it. Right? Because your ego is just identity, like your name, what you do, how many kids you have, who your parents, it's identity based. I realized that I dealt with a lot of anxiety. Now I know, where I would have hypothetical scenarios of all of these things that could happen. What if this happened? What if that happened? They gonna think this, they gonna think that, right? Because I was identifying with an identity. See, that when it becomes a problem, because that identity that you are identifying with, what is causing you to fear something because of a rooted identity that you see in those hypothetical situations as. So when you see a potential outcome of something, there's a base identity, and then you thinking, okay, what if they laugh at me? So you identifying as somebody that can be laughed at. What if we get into it? So you identifying as somebody who wouldn't take up for themselves if that particular situation happened because of past situations that happened. So because it happened in the past, you typically identify as that because your emotions is still involved and you haven't given that past thing an updated version of who you are, right? So like for an example, if you fight somebody and you win, will you be scared? Like, let's just say you're going to a party and you know they're going to be there. Will you be scared of the outcome if you go to the party? No, you're going to say no. If you want to run up and try it again, then it's going to be a repeat of what happened before. Right? Because you got confidence in the fact that you beat them up. Right? And so you remember that. But a lot of times in our life, we don't say that we made it through that, but we identify as the emotions or the person that it happened to, but we don't update that scenario and say, oh, but I made it out of it though. So who did I become after facing that situation?